Well, this is a very interesting development that happened last night. The Turkish authorities brought down a Syrian plane that was overflying its territory from Moscow to Aleppo, I think, first, and then to Damascus. It sent up fighter jets to bring it down over Ankara airport. It then searched the plane and took away some equipment. It didn't say specifically what it was. There are various theories, but it seems to be some sort of military communications equipment connected to the war in Syria. Who knows where they got the information from, but that's what they did. It comes as there's a upping of pressure on Syria's neighbours to stop any assistance getting to the regime. There is, as we know now, a very tough relationship between Turkey and Syria, which had been friends until the start of this uprising. But the Turkish Prime Minister has become one of the leading characters attacking Bashar Assad of Syria and calling on him to stand down. There is an accusation of hypocrisy that could be made against Mr. Erdogan. The Turkish relation to this was, of course, Turkish territory has been used to channel arms to the rebels from Qatar and Saudi Arabia. Turkey has pretty much taken sides on this one. And it's already shelling some positions in Syria every time there's a shell, or a Syrian mortar shell or something lands over the border in Turkey, which is not unknown. Turkey hits back with shellfire. So it's a very combustible situation. I mean, most people think that Turkey won't actually go to war with Syria over this. There's no constituency in Turkey for a war with Syria. What will be interesting to see is how Russia reacts to this. Russia also doesn't want to escalate the situation. It doesn't want to row with NATO over this. It doesn't want to row with Turkey over this. It has its own complaints and issues with NATO and doesn't want to get sidelined on this route. And also it doesn't want its own role in Syria to be highlighted too strongly. It's very keen to be playing a constructive role in Syria, even though it's being accused of blocking any sanctions on Syria. It has its own proposals for the Syrian regime. It issues its own warnings to the Syrian regime occasionally. So anything that embarrasses Russia is difficult for Russia, but indeed that may well be part of the Turkish game.